Hello, hello, craft world. Welcome back to Craft Chat here in Craft Habit in Raleigh. I'm Sarah, and I'm here with a good friend, Cynthia Deis. If you are a person in the craft or arts community in Raleigh, you have met Cynthia, because she does a million things, and they're all fantastic. Cynthia, tell us about what you do.
Well, I like to say a professional crafter.
The dream.
The dream. It is the dream, yeah. So I started my career making and selling jewelry to individuals, and then I, for many years, had a wonderful store, which I really loved, called Ornamentea. But then it was time for that dream to end, as all dreams have to end, so I could go into something new. And my new thing is that I help folks just like you, Sarah.
Yes, you do.
I help you live your dream.
You help us so much.
And I love it. I love it so much. And then I also have time to do my other personal work and to travel and to spend more time with my family, which is important. So, yeah. But most fun is getting to hang out with folks like you.
It's
That's
awesome. Yeah, Cynthia here, what she does with us is she's our retail consultant. She helps us know what to do, how to own a store, and also in particular, jewelry is sort of her niche, and she helps us with that, along with like other things like 2 a.m. texts, stuff like that. But so what creative projects have you been doing lately?
Well, as I mentioned, I've been doing a lot more traveling and a lot more just being places. So I used to do more silversmithing and more big projects that required, a big setup and a big area, and you kind of had to do it in one place. But because I'm spending more time moving around and going different places, I'm super into portable crafts right now.
Ooh.
Love portable crafts. And for me, the ultimate in portable crafts is any fiber craft.
Yeah.
So you got me hooked on embroidery. I even got to make a sample for the store,
Yay!
which I so much love.
So cute.
It's right here. And I love this little guy. Or she's a gal, maybe.
Yeah,
Either one. But so I got into embroidery. So I've been doing some embroidery. I've actually been doing some visible mending. I have this gardening shirt that I can't give up, and so I just, every time it gets a rip or a paint splash or whatever, I guess paint's not a gardening tool, is it? A gardening thing for most people.
It depends.
Okay, well anyway, in my garden it is. So I, just cover over it with embroidery. And I've been doing a lot of knotting too, because I like jewelry still, though I don't want to bring my torch with me and all of my silversmithing things. So I've been doing a lot of little projects using things like wax linen, and I love this it's tiny. It's called Chinese knotting cord, but it's like the tiniest climbing rope ever. And I love playing with that stuff.
Tell me what you mean by knotting.
So basically it's macrame.
Okay.
But it's really tiny. And it's also really simple, because I'm not the kind of person that can start a project. If I look at a project and it's going to take me 45 hours to finish it, I'm not going to do it. I have the attention span of a housefly. So I do a lot of little projects like bracelets and things like that. I'm actually doing this for you, for the store.
You are. This features one of our adorable buttons with a little robot on it. And I love this color scheme, this orange with this magenta. It's gorgeous.
And it features a knotting technique in the center. When you get the instructions, you'll see a friend taught me that, and I definitely credit her and talk about her projects. But it's got a really cool little knotted, macrame loop that's just like friendship bracelet skill. We all know how to do that. Yeah. But it's really bright and fun.
So this is a portable project?
Totally. I have just a little baggie that is in my purse, and I throw all the parts in it, and it's always with me. And, depending on what's going on in your life, maybe right now I have a lot of family members that I'm having to take to doctor's appointments. I can pop this thing out and sit there and do my little project while I'm waiting in the waiting room, endlessly. If I just have a few free moments, I can do it. It's really kind of nice to just always. I like to keep my hands busy.
Yeah. So this is a better use of your hands and your downtime than obsessively being on Twitter.
Yeah.
This is
or Candy Crunch, or one of those stupid smartphone games. No, that makes my brain sad if I do those things. So, but making something like this is great, and it's cheery and fun. And the robot button is. I love the robot
button. So. I know. Yay! Yeah, so Cynthia's putting together some instructions. So we will have this as a kit in our store. We have all these materials. You can come make your own little meditative knotted bracelet. And if you're lucky, Cynthia might be here when you stop by, but no promises.
It's really fun when I am, though.
It is.
I
love
always
when
love
you're
being
here.
Yeah.
And we'd love it for you to be here too. So if you're in Raleigh, come to Craft Habit. We'd love to sit and chat with you about crafts. We won't necessarily film you unless you want to.
I think guerrilla interviews, that's the way to go.
I think it's a good idea.
But don't tell the customers yet.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.